Hello everyone, happy Easter. Today we are making a roast for dinner. It's going to be like a pork loin roast with carrots and potatoes, and we're all gonna sit at the table together and eat. So let's check out this roast. Hello everyone, happy Easter. No telling when you're gonna see this video, but we are having a pork roast. I cut it in half. It was actually one of those pork tenderloins. And I put carrots all the way around it. We're going to have a pork roast. It's a lot of carrots. I didn't realize it was going to be that many carrots. But that's okay because we'll have the carrots and the potatoes left over for another meal. I'm going to cook this in the oven on 250 for about 3 hours. And then I'm going to jack the heat up to about 300 for another hour and add probably another hour and a half and put the potatoes in. I don't know, we'll see how long. We'll check it in 2 hours. How about that? We'll come back and we will check it in 2 hours. If I hear the beeper, because last night I was trying to make cupcakes and I burnt them up. So I'm gonna use this little packet. I'm gonna mix it with water and I'm gonna put half in here and half in here. I only have one packet, but that's okay. I have some beef baste up here in the cabinet. And I know that's a pork loin. I have chicken baste too. This kind of baste here. I have the chicken. And I have the beef somewhere. I don't see it. Yeah, there it is. And then I have the beef. So I'm trying to think of which one would be the best one to put in there. I don't know. I like the beef flavor, so I guess we're going to put the beef in there. Alright, so we're going to start off with this though. And hopefully that will be enough. Plus, the pork already has its own flavoring on it. So let's get it in the oven at 250 for 2 hours. And we'll check it. See you in 2 hours, guys. Okay, guys. Be sure to wrap your pans. Seal them tight with the foil. Seal them real tight so the juices, of course the juices are going to stay in because it's a lot of juices. But if you seal them tight, the juices will hit the top and fall back down on the food. So seal them tight. Put them in the oven for 250. We're going to try 2 hours and we're going to check it. Look, guys. They're not burnt real bad, but they're burnt. I kept them because I'm just like I've cut the bottom off and I put some frosting on top of them. But yeah, I never even heard the beeper going off. So I kind of burnt them. Okay, guys. So I took it out and the meat's not close. So the meat's got to cook a little bit longer. It's can't even get the dang thing out. Anyways, I put some potatoes in. I already put the other pan back in the oven. I jacked the heat up to 350. I'm going to try an hour and see what happens because now it's almost 6 o'clock. It's actually 10 till 6. So that means 7. It's probably going to be like 8 o'clock before we eat. I cut the potatoes in half so they wouldn't take as long to cook. I'm going to wrap this one up and put it back in the oven. Okay, guys. So we got to rethink this whole situation because it's not done. I think we need to start out on 300 and then jack it to 350. It's 6:46 now, but it is going to have to go in there probably for another hour. I mean, the carrots are close, but I like them smushy, you know. I like them, the carrots are pretty good. Might not need another hour, but we got to get these potatoes done. And I cut the potatoes in half, so yeah. I'm just going to go for another hour and we'll eat dinner at 7:46 or 8 o'clock. Alright, so I'm putting it back in. The other one's still in there. I didn't even pull it out. Alright, guys. So alright, guys. So let's check out the roast. I know it's going to be too hot. Oh, look at that. I left the other pan. I got another pan just like this. I left it in the oven. I'm just going to let it continue to cook. Oh, wow. They're done. They're done. Oh, yeah. Okay, so dinner time. I'm gonna get some plates fixed up and I'll see you at the table. Okay guys, the roast is done. Happy Easter to each and every one of you guys. I have Tyler and Haley sitting with me. Whoop whoop. You guys want to say anything? I know you don't. They don't like to be in the video.
Cheers.
Cheers. No, Tyler doesn't mind being in the video. As long as it's not in public, right? Is that what it is, babe? What about you, Haley? You don't mind being in if you're not in public either, right?
I don't know. It just depends.
Just depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Is it your mood? So today we're having a pork roast, carrots, potatoes. It is so good. Is it good, babe?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say some smart ass remark. Like, no, it's awful.
You want a wrap?
Oh, that was so funny. You want to wrap? The other morning, I was making wraps. I might have already told this.
Oh.
Maybe not. I was making wraps, guys, because Haley was showing me how to make a wrap, like a sandwich wrap. And I went in the bedroom and I said, Tyler, I woke him up. I thought I woke him up. He was already awake, but I didn't know that. I thought I woke him up and I said, hey, you want a wrap? And his head moved over and his eyes were closed and he says, no, I like country. It was so funny. I laughed so hard that either my laughing woke him up or he really was awake and he was just messing with me. So which was it, babe?
I just woke up before you came in there.
So you were just messing
I
with
just
me?
rolled over on the other side. Yeah, I thought it was good. Well, that's perfect.
It was really good. It was funny. Oh, almost choked. It was funny. It was real funny. How's your roast? Does it taste okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Yours tastes okay? What's wrong?
Nothing why.
Oh, I don't know. You looked at me when I said, how's your roast? We got Louis sitting in the chair down there. He's not underneath me. He's usually right there. It's crazy. I hope you guys all had a happy Easter. And I hope everybody stayed in their own houses. I said last year that I wanted to go out to eat so my house didn't get trashed. And I didn't have to do all the dishes and all that stuff. Well, I didn't cook a big old meal. All I did was use aluminum pans and made everything in one pan. So it wasn't that bad. Angie did come over today and we sat out front 6 foot apart and got to visit each other for about 30 minutes. And then she went back home. So that was pretty nice. Hopefully this will all go away soon and everything will... I don't think everything will ever be back to normal. Do you?
Yeah, just take a little while.
I don't think it will.
That it's not gonna be good.
There's no way everything's going to go back to normal because people's not going to want to touch your hand no matter what. They're not going to want to shake your hand. I don't want to shake anybody's hand. People are not going to want to hug people anymore.
I don't think everyone's gonna be like that, but I'm sure some people will be.
People are going to be stocking up on toilet paper and alcohol and hand sanitizer for the next time this comes around so they don't have to go through all that they've went through now trying to find stuff, because right now you can't find nothing. It's crazy. So I don't think things will ever really be the same.
There's been worse ones before our time.
I don't remember before our time.
I think it was like 50 million people.
There was a different coronavirus outbreak in 2002.
In 2002? Was it a deadly one?
It wasn't as bad as this one.
Oh, so I don't even remember it.
It was SARS. It wasn't this COVID-19.
Because in 2002 I was working at...
That's the measles, isn't it?
Working at Big Lots. I don't know. I just don't think it'll ever be the same. I know it's not going to be. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not shaking nobody's hand. I don't want to shake nobody's hand. It's crazy. 6 foot away from people. Maybe people will just start saying 6 foot away from people. I don't know. It's crazy. In the stores, who was it that told me that?
What?
That they got dots on the floor and you have to stand 6 foot apart. When I went to, the last time I went to Walmart, they did have it roped off and you could only go into one door and there was somebody standing there, and if you got too close, they've told you to back up. It's crazy. It's real crazy. All right, guys, I hope you had a great Easter. Bye, guys. I love you.